play the video game with. Ah! Oh my god, me. Really? Funny how I ended up standing in lava there. Whoops. Oh well. Whew. Hey. 61 isn't much. I'll do this item. I love this. I love this song, man. This game's a great one to wake up to. It's just games that are great to wake up to me. This is one of them.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his thunderous might. You shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
Oh, I'm sure. Although I'm not. Spooshel! Spooshel. I love my Spooshel. It's Spooshel.
I thought we were on better terms.
Oh shit! I literally... I want to redo that. I literally forgot that I was gonna do it. I was like, alright, I'm gonna do Athena and Upper Poseidon. And then I just did the opposite. Without thinking. It just happened. Whoops. That's not an uncommon thing for me to just space out and do. And it always makes me feel like maybe there's some subconscious force that hates me and wants me to fuck up everything I want to do. And literally just deliberately goes against my morals. But sometimes it just happens. Like, there's an uncontrollable part of me that does everything I don't want it to. There's everything I would rather not do on an intellectual level, you know, on a logical level. Anyway. But I think that's really just me being dramatic about the fact that ADHD has weird impulse things and weird not paying enough attention to things that happen, and that's okay. Because if I decide it's not okay, that's the moment it causes me suffering. It doesn't have to cause me suffering. I really want to help other people realize this. Because I've realized it, and thus I feel less suffering. Because I actively practice this. Because it's not a place you get to. You know, it's not this ultimate place of not having to try that you somehow arrive at for eternity. No, it's a muscle you have to practice. But that doesn't make it any less wonderful of a thing. Because, well, that's the thing is, that's the reality, but it's still a happier reality than you can't improve, you know, having to try to improve. It's certainly a happier reality than not being able to, right? And I think that honestly, our sense of what we can and cannot do is... it really does dictate what we end up being able to do and not do a lot of the time. Now sometimes we surprise ourselves, but I feel like keeping a healthy source of self-belief and optimism regarding ourselves is extremely paramount for at least trying, because you'll feel better about trying than not trying anyway, regardless of the outcome. If you think about it. I love when I just really get into a zone, a groove, yeah. Feels good, man.
Your father also made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family, after all.
I love Athena's ones, because they're a little condescending, but they're the nicer ones. She's one of the nicer ones about it. Because she's the goddess of wisdom, it makes sense. She has a wiser outlook about all this, even though she's still mad at us. Hey. Oh.
Appreciate the backup. I can still fight.
Interloper.
Rogue.
Come and get it.
There we go.
We should go.
Damnable fools.
Thank you, Father.
Where's the exit? The shit? Okay, no, they're over here. That confused me for some reason. I swear I came from this direction, but I guess I didn't, huh? I honestly, I don't have enough health to feel like I'm gonna get much farther, so that's what I'm gonna do for now. I feel like I need to just not expect myself. I'm trying to measure myself right now by a friend of mine's stuff, because at first I actually did better than him at first. And then I started to go the opposite direction. And I want to prove that I'm better than him at this game. But that's a petty thing that I usually I don't believe in that kind of motivation. But it's interesting because it's a human thing, and I keep latching onto stuff like that, especially because I have self-esteem issues that I'm battling every single day. Which is the reason why it's been hard for me, as much as I've really wanted to really make a thing of YouTube and Twitch, to do so until recently. And, I mean, the only way I've really been able to be consistent recently is treating it not like a no-pressure thing. I'm just talking in front of a camera and a microphone and playing a game and enjoying myself and saying things I want to say and communicating the things I want to communicate and, you know, focusing on the things I would like to show people and tell people, you know. And it's awesome to do things like this. And that's what I'm focusing on. And I think I don't know, I wasn't enjoying myself as much as I could have been because I was focusing on trying to be better than someone else. And I think that kind of a motivation generally just isn't as good and positively, what's the word? It ends up, people like me, it ends up discouraging me very easily because I decide I should be consistently better than someone, but my ADHD leads itself to a lot of inconsistencies that are subconscious and not really in my control. So it's almost like setting myself up for failure, you know. And I also try to really hinge on perfectionism in some cases because, again, I'm trying to prove to myself that I can always be better than X, Y, or Z, where maybe that's unrealistic in a human way, even entirely, but certainly in an ADHD person way. Alright, I hold on.
How about?
You are here.
Right, oh yeah, I have to her again, huh? Or I probably can't.
From the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
I think this might be her talking about us, about Zag.
But they're your sisters.
Oh, never mind. Okay, no. We're talking about
something in common, some way of, I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. They were born of Titan blood. The reason I said Titan blood is because we're the son of Hades, they came from the Titans, right? The gods. Unless I'm thinking wrong. I'm pretty sure that is what happened, right?
You're more my sister than they are to Medusa.
Ah, cute.
I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
I love how Megara, of all people, is buddies with the sweetest fucking little Gorgon head in the universe, Dusa. I love how they're such good friends. when they're so different. Because a lot of times that's what happens. The people you end up being closest to are very different from you, and I think that's a very good thing. Very different perspectives often help broaden your horizons and help you to be a better person generally. If only because you become more open to other people's views. I've really been realizing that now that I'm deliberately opening myself up to more people more of the time. Or at least people more of the time. Even though I'm still keeping it rather to a small circle of people I know I can trust to not go over a lot of my lines all the time and all that kind of thing, you know.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
Do so good. I love them and their wholesome friendship, and I'm glad Meg has someone to bounce off, because everyone else is afraid of her, frankly. Except for us. Especially now that we beat her ass every time we meet her.
What's new?
Out there, anyway. I'm sure Zag would rather not have to do that. But, you know, it's necessary.
That's what I thought.
Now I'm gonna keep hold of keys because of Mirror. I love how you can sit here and you can actually hear them banter some more. That's really cute. You can stand there. I mean, near them.
I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain?
And I apologize that I'm skipping over most of this wonderful dialogue, but I've heard so much of this before, and frankly, whilst I probably haven't heard all of it, words and things and stuff, I want to just continue playing through the game and getting somewhere with it, you know, achieving in it, you know. I can't give Meg one right now, though, right? I want to confirm that for certain, because I really want to, you know, keep going down her romance path. Anywho.
Achilles, sir. As far as I know, well, I wasn't about to drink it.
I do have Achilles' right. Is there some ones I don't have? Do I have Nyx's? I might start mixing up more of those. Just as a gets and shiggles thing. As a testing out what I really want to do with this game thing. Okay, who don't I have? Well, who do I have so I can narrow out? On hold, that could have been worse because that's Shipwreck. Oof. Yeah, I suppose it could have been. I mean, if you drowned pretty, like... If you were, like, already unconscious before you drowned or that kind of a thing, there's better ways to die than drowning, actually. I think that's actually... like... At least I've heard about that, anyway. Or they're not better, there's worse ways. That's what I meant, actually. Whoops. Anyway.
I can grow stronger.
Anywho, words. Okay, I was gonna check something. Yeah, that's not the interface I was gonna check. I was gonna look in my keepsakes box.
Hey.
After I talked to Skelly.
Smack.
I'm gonna give him one of these.
Now how are you being serious? You're not so bad yourself.
I know I have his, but I really like his
Keepsake.
companion too. I want to get it too. Owl pendant. Tempted to grab that actually, because it'll also allows you to start getting the types of abilities that you find the most useful. But I'm gonna find that more useful for my shield, and I'm gonna be using the gloves for a little while. Am I though? Okay, I need to stop caring about how long it takes me to get through places. I need to stop caring. Because I want to get... I'm actually... no, I'm gonna keep using these gloves because I find them really fun. And I'm thinking focusing on dodging and moving around a lot is going to be helpful. I think I am going to do Owl Pendant in order to have that, you know, that security. I say that, but the Lucky Tooth is really nice. having that security is nice. I'm gonna actually do that. No, I say that, but no. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna start this. They have a 10% chance to be rare there.
Should help.
I'm actually gonna do that. For now. Anywho, wait. Why is this all? Oh yeah, I don't have skellies anymore. That's why. Like, why does the voice disappear? That's why. Anyway, I'm gonna hold out for being able to get another one of those. Oh yeah, now that I can unlock the gun, I will do so.
No turning back.
Your place is here, and nowhere else. The same as it is mine. There's not of any worth to see beyond this realm besides.
Well, you keep telling yourself that to help you feel better about being stuck with this job, Hades.
I'll be the judge of that.
In fact, I think that's kind of why he ended up developing that mindset. Very jaded. I mean, I certainly get Hades for being jaded, but still, man. I mean, you know, come on.
For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Athena hugs. She's one of my favorites just because she's so
Father
chill
Hades and
about
my father
us.
Zeus have not
Because, you know,
communicated in some
she's the wisdom
time,
goddess.
and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Large amounts of dash deals damage, you can deflect. That's purple. Ooh, attack is stronger, can deflect. I'm gonna be dashing around to dodge things a lot. Hell yeah. Look at that damage. Alright. No chaos until I feel a lot. No, I'm not gonna. I've decided I'm gonna really lean away from chaos for a while anyway. For run security until I become a god because of my sheer darkness and skill level and practice and all of that. My sheer mirrorage and etc. I'm gonna make sure. I don't think I do. I'm pretty certain. Yep. No god mode. All right. Yep. I wanted to make sure I don't have god mode or hell mode. And I'm not gonna be using god mode. I just wanted to make certain of that, because if I was dying this much in god mode, I feel like I needed to turn it off in order to make sure that I can get used to the real difficulty level. But thankfully, I'm on the real difficulty level, the baseline one. And I want to become proficient in being able to do hell mode one day too, actually. I'm actually going to lean more into darkness because I really want to get to the point where I can get more Death Defiance. Whee! Very nice. Very, very nice. There we go. Special inflicts hangover. Inflicts hangover. Toward the threshold. Yeah. I think I'll do after party.
Strong stuff.
Oh, it looks like you can start deflecting the bomb throws so that they don't become a thing. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. That's awesome. If you start dashing towards those guys and they start trying to throw bombs at you, you can actually deflect them before they land, and thus they just seem to disappear. That's awesome. Yeah, having your dash be Athena is really helpful for this playstyle. Oh my gosh, I have my new start of a playstyle. I'm actually going to go for this Aphrodite, because I have a feeling that she also is going to have some really helpful stuff for this. Especially because, you know, this... If I want to lean into survivability more because I'm not using a defensive weapon now, because it's a shield, ooh. That's the one thing about this, though. I'm going to have to be a nimble laser dodging boy, but this is going to help. You know, this meaning having my dash be all the way it is. What is the best way to deal with this thing when I have the gloves? Let's think about that. Either way, the sheer DPS is helping. In fact, frankly, that's probably what I need to start leaning toward, is that DPS.
I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love.
Aw.
You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
The way she phrases everything is romantic, but duh, the way she phrases everything is like we're dating, but she's the goddess of love. That makes sense. Oh my god. Anyway. Oy. All of these are pretty tempting, actually. Since I tend to be in rather melee range of things in order to fuck them up, I have a feeling Crush Shot might be really, really, really nice, considering wide, short range, I'm going to be mostly close to things. Life Affirmation is really, you know, nice, but you can't depend on those, and I'm pretty high health right now. Calls, I tend to not care about until, you know, honestly, Hydra and beyond. So, yeah, Crush Shot. See how that works for Durgi. It's already starting to work nice. It looks like it looks like this one's not going to end up in limbo this way, which means that if I'm going to go with this, it might. And then for bigger bolas, it's going to help to be able to use Crush Shot on them, and then deflecting projectiles by dashing into them like that is something I would like to focus on more than I have been.
Show me, Carol.
Let's go ahead and restore that. There we go, full health. And I'm actually gonna hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the rest of this coin. Oh, shorter range than that bird. Yeah, lasers with the gloves are all about dodging them. Whoops. See, I can't kind of stand in their way like I often do with my freaking...
There we go.
Alright, so... I'm actually gonna make a dash more.
Where now?
Right in there. Yeah, that was like a no bueno. Cause, well, I mean, actually 150 would have been better. Yeah, but. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal that. You can. It's a mini boss. I'll do that. Or not a mini boss. It's a secret boss. It's an encounter boss that I'm gonna do later when I'm a beefy mud.
Look who. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house.
Oh, that...
Oofle. Oofle. Muns again? No dwarfness. I need dwarfness because...
Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Trying to make sure I have that 500.
Within the depths of time. Lots of readiness to go around, I guess.
Good luck out there.
I want to get to the point where I know I'm in later game territory than I was before. Oh, did I literally just go right into another shop? I wish I would have picked it up then, because it might have allowed me to get something else besides another health, which I don't need, but oh well. Might have been able to get that, but oh well. The Dionysus spoon there, but oh well.
Toast next. Not quite.
All right, Tiffany, let's scrap, especially in my case, because I'm going to be punching you like a proper boss. They actually lodge in her. They haven't been lodging over the other things, though.
This again.
They don't always. I think maybe if I point blank it, they get hit. I don't know though. Watching things patterns a lot more. I'm not happy with how much damage I just took.
Peace to say.
I'm having fun, but I still am not really faster. I need to stop caring about that, though, because that's one of the harder things for me to do.
Nowhere to go but up.
Alrighty, derp.
Yeah.
Wait, does that indicator mean I'm gonna get the aspect for this one? Because that looked like one of the gloves, so what does that mean? These gloves I equipped. We'll see. Aw, not quite.
More skull crushers.
Alright, so... I'm gonna do Ares here. This song is good.
Don't keep them waiting. Has to be the last of this lot.
I like how he has indicators. Oh, never mind. He gives indicators now. He didn't used to ever do this of what the last wave is. There we go.
Lord Ares.
Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
I love how it gives those, because that's helpful for me to be like, oh god, thank god. Essentially. After using Death Defiance, the redemption encounter. Since I don't intend to do that a bunch, I mean, that might help me survive a little longer, but Battle Rage is just, yes. Especially because it's purple. And that just helps me keep my momentum.
Power.
Especially since the fists are all about focusing on one dude in order to get that bonus and murder them real good, and then... you know, move on to the next, and so yeah, that'll keep my momentum going there. All about momentum. I'm due money because 111 is not great, and I kind of would like to also start saving money for. I'm gonna start at this point. Here's what I'm gonna do. Spearman. I'm gonna start saving money for Elysium unless I'm gonna be able to buy health stuff when I'm low on health. That's my policy right now. See what happens. See if I can finally get to at least 2 Theseus and Asterius. Ah. Seems to be a certain range at which they tend to lodge in people. Maybe it's random, I don't know. There we go.
Not now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for more Ares. Ah, yes. The witches encounter. I'm gonna try to chase after the one, but oh my god, okay. Okay, this room and the fists, not great. Not great at all, period.
That takes care of them.
I did survive, though. Actually, I could have tried to buy from there, but I'm gonna hope that I can get to. Oh, healing pool. Losing that. Okay, part of me wants to die here because if I don't have my Death Defiance when I'm facing the Hydra, it so far has shown that it means that I'm not going to be able to get to them. Now I've had fun with this thing, but I just kind of feel we'll see. We'll see. I will not quit by dying. I won't do that unless I'm really low health. I would like to have a shop available to me right now, but I don't. I'd really love that. Do I have a well in here at home? I hope so. I don't think so. I don't think I heard it. I don't think I heard it unlock. There's a sound for when the wells unlock, I do believe. Yeah, okay, well. Let me go for more Athena to hopefully add some more survivability here. I'd rather not have taken that much damage, but it's a roguelike and I am me, okay? And that doesn't mean that I suck at games all the time. It means that it's a roguelike and I have ADHD and sometimes my skill level just fluctuates, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that I shouldn't play video games or do anything else, even if I can't focus all the time. Because deciding that just makes things harder than even doing it despite a little bit less ability at that moment of time. Especially if it's a job or something, you know. Which is what I intend to make this, so there's that. There we go. Very nice.
Your predicament has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist you, cousin.
Oh, thank you,
Even
Alina.
those who typically do not think much of those other than themselves.
I've noticed, like Zeus and
Oh, if
Poseidon.
only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear.
Oh, never mind.
So that I was more capable of picking up on subtle
Oh.
jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
Oh, okay, so they don't like each other because of their egos and just what their egos are mostly tuned towards, huh? I like that.
The world is not all lies and deceit.
And here we go. Okay, so I didn't really want to listen to them argue, frankly, but they can. Alright, cool. Cast gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind. But yeah, I like that little. Like, it's funny because I thought she meant like people like Zeus and Poseidon, but yeah, Aphrodite, I can see that too. Cast gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind. I don't tend to focus on that, so especially stronger can deflect. I will do that though. Actually, I didn't look at the parrying shot thing. That might have been really helpful, actually. But yes, I just really wish I can. I hope I can replenish that Death Defiance. We'll see, though. We'll see. Which, you know, it's not one of the easier things to come by. I think I'm good for getting all of these, so I might as well.
Thank you, mate.
And another Athena as well.
Feels
I'm
unseemly
feeling
to be
better about it
contacting
now.
a most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, hold on. Another dual boon. Wait, so when they show up like that, did their boons start doing that more often? Like, they must, right? Interesting. I thought it was just for that one, but maybe... I don't know if this has always been the case, but it's just the second time in a row that I've gotten one from both of them. So maybe when, you know, that first initial encounter happens, they're helping me for that run together. Probably when I go to both of their ones, right? Or at least the one that I got it from, right? You know, their types of boons. Well, Sparring Shot still doesn't sound great to me, so... And also, these two are epic here, so... Sheriff Ready Divine Strike. Divine Strike. His DPS main. Also, I'm not horrible about traps. I used to be worse about it. I'm usually, you know, pretty decent at
Don't
avoiding
fulfill
traps.
my father's wishes.
Remember, it knocks me back a little, so I'm gonna be careful about that third one in order to make sure it hits.
Not yet.
Alright, kids, where are you at? Down, 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 down. I don't have any, oh wow, yes. I do believe that was the last instance ahead, so yeah, we've got this. There it is.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
Yeah,
No?
yeah, I mean, very reckless, but it just helped. It just, you know, tends to be what I do. Yeah.
Think you're going?
I think I'm going to Elysium. I needed one of those.
I need this one, damn it. Okay. I'd rather not do this. But, okay. Oh, wait, really? Wait, I have Curse of Vengeance? Well, considering I don't really plan to be taking a lot of damage if I can help it, frankly? You know what? Yeah.
I'll be needing that.
However, in order to get that 200... You know what? Yeah, this one has been useful, but frankly, like, a normal cast would be great too because of the range, and I'm definitely keeping Divine Flourish, but yeah, these two have not been like the most paramount to this build that I've been doing. So yeah, let's grab that Kiss of Styx. Ooh, there we go. I feel better now about this entire run. Let's get a trove happening too. Yeah.
Here then. Closer.
Now I'm gonna start saving Munzels, really saving Munzels. I'm gonna bend while I say that, but no. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for at least before bosses.
Let's slay some heroes then.
Yeah, indeed.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
So it seems that Elysium is a paradise where all your old pains are no longer relevant, and that makes sense as something a lot of people would dream of, doesn't it? However, you know, you can always learn to have your own old pains in real life be less of any kind of real place of suffering for you, and even something that generally helps you through life more than it really hurts you after, you know, it's done hurting you in the moment, right? You know, at least. But, you know, that requires going through the pain, and I'm sure all of us at one point or another wish that we didn't go through pain, but like, the joys of life hit especially hard in a great way if you've been through a lot of pain and then go through some joy, because you appreciate it more a lot of the time, unless you're so jaded, you know. And thankfully, jadedness is something I don't tend towards as much as a lot of people, and I'm really, really thankful for that. At least as much as a lot of people seem to. I get jaded about things momentarily sometimes when I'm feeling the most but I get that out of my system really quickly, and then I just carry on being optimistic. Anyone else here like that? I'm just curious, because it feels like an odd pattern that I have, that I'm wondering if anyone else experiences anything similar to. Because I swear for a lot of people it works differently. And very differently than me. That doesn't need to mean anything about me. It's just there. I can tell it's definitely a uniquely positive thing about me being me. And being able to appreciate that stuff has really been helping me out. Oh wait, did I not get the trove? Even though I keep doing that, just like not really noticing the trove after I pay for it. I need to be more careful about that. I'm gonna be doing that. I really would like to get to a point where I'm more liable to... I'm like really reliably, you know, reliable about remembering to check the chamber thoroughly before I go on. And I keep feeling like, because of how many hours of this game I played, I feel like I should have gotten into the habit by now. But it's ADHD. Consistency is hard for us to keep in anything. So, yeah. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know, maybe it's okay that I'm not like that, and I should just let it be. Achievey Durgan. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these. Daedalus Hammer. Let's see what these do for the gloves, because I am not really familiar with Daedalus Hammer upgrades for the gloves. As per this moment, I just fill them in. Getting these guys from behind is pretty important. Just like when I'm a doll in bed. I mean, what? I like getting guys from behind, okay? I like getting girls from behind, too. They call me upheaval. I'm horny. I'm not a anyway, what? I said nothing. I said nothing at all. Help. Anyway. Help me with pussy or butthole. One of the two. Or both. I mean, if you're a grill and you're cool with both, I mean, I'm definitely cool with both. Anyway, I'm done, and I'm sorry for that. And I'm also not, because I'm horny. But I'm definitely sorry for that. This part of me is the non-horny part. The other part is... Anyway, I'm slightly tipsy. That's an excuse that I'm using right now. Anyway. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. We survived again. Another chamber, another day, another guy. Woohoo. Take 30% less damage. Ooh. Using a special deal 90 damage now. I'm gonna use Colossus Knuckle. Thank God that helps me survive, at least until getting to them, because that would be progress. 34 is not great, but I'd love to be able to get a health thing right now. Oh, yeah.
It all in one place, mate.
Money or boon. Now, this is a gamble because it's a skull chamber, and these are not particularly wonderful. But I'm gonna get Aphrodite's, and because I know Ares isn't too bad usually.
One of them's not going to like this.
Ooh.
Heartbreak time.
You would deny such aid as I would offer you. How rather disappointing. You've more to learn about the art of dealing death, it seems.
Had to do it.
Oh, whoops. Oof. Oh, that isn't the last guy. Oof. Yep. Yeah. Late, well, more early Elysium than late, Asphodel.
Ouch. Alright. Again?
Is still a thing for me.
Helen,
It's only constant.
What?
Necrosis.
Fine.
Achilles. I've never met. What are those shades muttering about?
Do some being cute.
Oh.
Do some. Hi, Bill. Wee. I love it. gonna save up for the Urns of Wealth Greater. In fact, no, I'm gonna save up everything. All right.
Mirror of Night.
Yeah, can't do anything except wait for more Death Defiance. So that's what I'll do. In fact, actually, let me see. I feel like, oh no, yeah, I have Fire Presence. Rather than pick it up. Actually. Nah. Indeed, Zag. I echo your I did it literally without even trying, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, but, well, that might be helpful, but I like being able to do more DPS, so.
There you are. Don't suppose I can talk. Not a chance. Okay. Which to choose?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on that Athena for a while.
Alright, one more time.
Yeah. And then another, and then another, and then another, and then another. Welcome to roguelikes. Wow. Ooh, roguelikes and other kinds of games too. Like, you know, a lot of the multiplayer games. A lot of the match-based ones.
You've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface. And if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again.
Indeed.
And overcome the dangers that await therein.
Indeed, yeah. Alright, so, special strong. Ooh. Very nice. Thank you. A little sloppy there, but that's okay.
You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
Oh, heroic. Oh my god, gimme. Gimme. Thank you very, very much, Artemis.
Now what?
More darkness, because I'd like to get that to that, earn a well, that 500 threshold. I'm no longer being butthurt about making mistakes. There's always just a mode I get into where I tend to not do that anymore. And I've noticed it comes with practice and just focusing on the play and trying to focus less on what your mind is telling you constantly.
Mine now.
Generally. Anything else in here? Chaos? No, not going to him. Them. Pawn? Or health? I'm gonna do pawn. I'm gonna do the pawn for that special because, oh boy, this thing's nice. Oh, I don't have her dash thing. I want to, but. There we go.
Delicious.
Very nice. Ooh, okay, yeah. Give just instant, and I'm gonna do Athena. Sorry. Ah, man, I really hate doing this to Artemis, but I keep forgetting how just paramount she is. Nice shot. I'm not even gonna listen because I feel so bad about hers because she gets particularly butthurt about it and really seems to not forgive you most of the time. Unlike everyone else. As far as I remember everyone else anyway. A bit more. The other one is probably Demeter, which is interestingly enough, I haven't encountered her yet. I don't think you encountered her for a good little while there.
Keep hunting you until you're dead, but...
Oof. See, that little snippet is all I think I need to say about that. Oof. Sorry, Artemis. Okay, so...
My senses sharp.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that money. 72 isn't much. No, in the grand scheme of things. Very nice, there we go. Yeah, still 76 is not much. This is Skull Chamber, but it's this many boss. These guys aren't too bad. What happened was bombs. So many explosions. Oof. Actually, ooh, yeah. Except not this time. Okay. Oy, well, I just hope that this doesn't mean a lot. 10 damage, not taking 10 damage for a chamber. We'll see what happens. Be careful, and I will. What I'd like to do is also have the Death Defiance. Whew! Didn't take a damn damage. Scrap of damage. Damn. I can even have full health here. There we go. Yikes.
There we go.
There we go indeed, Bernos. Okay, once I get the rod of fish, it opens things up a bit more. Remember that. That does a lot. Ouch. I didn't say anything. There we go. Give me health there, buddy.
Hey, hey. Now you be careful.
I think I might have.
I got you covered.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much, bud.
Take care.
Got to use the fountain to get out of here.
Alright. These are all actually taking very much so. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna do Flying Cutter.
Good as new.
Ooh. Oh, I think I like this. I love his little comments like that. 122 is not very much. Gotta go for the pawn. Whoops. Oh, alright. Time to see how we do with, Light and Fury Sister. Which of the three are we gonna get, friends?
Time to face the Furies. Hello to Tiffany. I was really hoping we could.
The thing about those things that change the abilities, though, while they can be really helpful, is my muscle memory often leads me to not using them. So it's like, oh my god, did I already lose? Oh god, why am I getting pwned so hard from her? Like, what? Usually I'm better at countering her. Why am I gonna lose to her? Why? Like at this point, well, I'm saying. Oh, there we go. Woof! But gosh, I do not like how little health I have now, and now that I don't have my darn Death Defiance anymore.
I'm innocent.
But, you know, finding a well and being able to get not a well, but like we'll see what happens. I would love to be able to restore my Death Defiance here. Nope. Well, in that case, I'll just save this. I won't even look at what's there.
Let's go up.
Because early Asphodel is not really bad for me right now. Ooh. Very nice. What got unlocked there? I heard something got unlocked that wasn't the door, I think. You just make certain of that. Yeah, actually no, okay. Guess not. Doesn't seem so. Oh no, never mind. There's a well right here.
Purge boons for coin.
Oh, never mind. Okay, there's that. But yeah. Darkness. Just to make sure I have that 500 after this run. Oh, put it anyway. In these kind of chambers, dodging these guys and dealing with the others first helps because they're slow, and yeah, it helps to minimize those skull crushers like that. That's the last thing you kill. In my general experience of this video game. Indeed you. I'm a doof eater. Good. Anyway. You're welcome for that weird display.
Took care of those for you, mate.
If there's one thing you're gonna get consistently here, it's me being a doof. A funny doof. And also, you know, as many deep thoughty stuff as I can manage here. And, being hopefully, you know, amiable and fun to listen to and engaging to listen to as well. Let's see her.
Let's make some waves. You must have a lot. I'll just have a look around.
This I do believe is going to be our Serpenty friend. No, this is going to be a... I was about... Wait, hold on. Aren't we a little early for that? Yeah, I am. It's actually going to be... the Death Barge. Let's do it. The Barge of Death, as he so fondly tends to call it. And I love those lines of his. Remember, that helps. There we go. Oof. Yeah, the sheer amount of damage took there. Not fond of that, but we'll keep going. Hope that we can get past the Hydra at least. I'm hoping that I'm no longer going to die in Elysium, at least very soon, if not this run. I'm definitely betting on that, and I'm thinking that generally I can make it happen, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Artemis Aid. That really helps do some extra damage to bosses. Pretty guaranteed damage too. Depending on the time you cast it, though. That's the thing. And where you cast it, too. Sometimes it doesn't end up hitting them, even though it's seeking. Just remember that. Remember why exactly. sure I'll remember as I use it.
Why, if my eyes do not deceive me through those murky depths, you brandish Malphon. Let me tell you, Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
Oh, I'm sure. Your boons and knock away effects. Very nice. God charges up faster when you take boons with knock away effects. Also run purpose. Yeah, considering I don't have many knock away effects, I'm just gonna. Because now that I have that. Alright, cool. Now I have Artemis's Call. This is good. Alright, so, Darkness, again, make sure I have 500, hopefully. By the end of this. Or at least close to that next run, probably.
Come on.
As long as I focus on Darkness again, that. Alright, come on, where's the thing to come on? There we go. There it is. There's the thing to come on after you kill it. So you wake off real quick and come over. I'm sorry for that image, but maybe some of you really like that image, because Zach's hot, man. I like that image. I mean, what? Anyway, oh, yeah. Oh, God, I love winning. I love surviving these fights. God, it makes me so horny. Anyway, I was thinking about Meg, because again, in my head canon, he's just like all over Meg. Because he will be, because I will make that happen, because you can. And I love her. Anyway. I'm so dumb. I was just being all doofy. No, I'm not dumb. I'm a Durgan, and people make mistakes, and people get sidetracked, especially if they're like me. And I'm having fun, so let's keep going.
Did everybody miss me?
Whoopsie! Yeah, I ended up taking a lot of I think it was partly my health, you know.
What's the latest?
That's the reason I hurt. I agree. Death of the cause of death brawl. That's funny, because I just got pwned by trying to brawl a bunch of things that weren't fun.
You're minding your own business and ask for the...
Yep. Oof, pretty much.
It does.
Yeah.
What else? You are not.
We haven't.
It is not.
Oof.
I hate it when they fight.
It's so
Same, Bill.
Look, if you decide...
If you insist, my friend.
I'd ask you to... Some of the time.
Oof.
Next.
Just gonna make sure there's no one else to talk to in here. Hello, Dusa. Ooh, elevator.
No way.
No one else. No one here.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Oh, yep, I can get that 8th key for the gun. In fact, I think I'm gonna start, I'm gonna use the gun here. I'm gonna start using more, I'm gonna start varietyizing more weapons, that's a word now. Just not holding myself to a standard, just having fun with the game, damn it. Because I was trying to make sure I beat Hades by the 20 attempts my friends did. But that sucks the fun out of it. That makes me more stressed and more, and that's not good for something I'm trying to do for a living. So, yeah. Because that's going to be stress enough, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm going to get it next time. This time. Speaking of getting things, I'm going to get the gun. Hello.
Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in Tartarus. Know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff?
Wouldn't know a thing about it. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with those infernal arms of yours, some of which appear to still be unavailable to you, as I understand.
I guess when you unlock them all.
First, then, huh?
Which means...
This one.
Now,
The rail of adamant.
does this mean...
Who oppose me.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, you got one. Good one.
Chamber's empty.
This one is really fun to use. Yeah, auto reload just like most shooters. I love that, by the way. It's kind of an eagle-y sound that happens when you reload, which makes sense. It looks like an eagle. It's funny. Very fun. Alright. The sheer range, the sheer damage you eat. By the way, can I, like, start...
Care to join me out there?
No, not quite yet. Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna brush up on all the weapons and decide which one to have right... Which one to use right now. Oh, that's right. You can basically do some fun through people, things like this, and... but it's not the easiest thing to aim. There we go. Right in the vertebrae. I love him.
I think I need my bow.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of this one. I'm not really too fond of that one either. I really do like these. Oh, boy.
What I miss?
I say that, but I actually want to try the Adam Rail, at least for one. But yeah, changing it up by using more of the weapons is gonna be, yeah. Yep, and I'm gonna keep the Athena boon on because that gives me some security I like to have very much. Right.
Lady Athena.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, I love my flank shot, and I tend to like going with rare ones because they do more damage and such. They're more powerful.
Wisdom guide me.
Maybe a little bit too much. You know, going for the rares and really trying to think about my build, but a lot of times it works out for me. Especially if I get lucky with rares and above.
Brimstones.
Especially above, of course. Especially if I end up getting a bunch of heroics, of course. On one of those real lucky gems of runs. These are gems that just own some gems. Okay, I'm liking this thing quite a bit. Yeah, a little bit more health for run security early on here. Yeah. I don't know, 50 really did kind of seem to be There we go. There we go, very nice. And double health or Ares? I'm going for the Ares. Yes, well, I didn't ask you for your input on that, motherfucker. Alright. Rare, and also having a call rather than not, and that's one of my favorite ones too. Yep, no chaos right now. No, thank you. Alright. No chaos for a while. Very nice.
Phew.
Blood price meaning some damage, eh? Yeah, oof, no. Which is an interesting thing you can do. You can actually get money, but it's for blood, which, oof. Why does Charon want that? I guess I shouldn't ask, huh? Yeah, Charon. Yeah, that's it. It's Charon. I was like, is Charon the boatman? Yeah, duh. Anyway. Yep, I'm trying to get 500, so darkness. I'm actually really liking the adamant rail. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. I really like using this thing a lot. Let's see, triple blind, use special 3 times. I like that. Foes targeted by your special move slower, take 30%. Ooh. Plus 30%. Ooh. Oh, well, wait, hold on. Those were both extremely tempting. Actually, this is more than that. Attack deals damage never increases to those foes. Which is nice, but yeah, target system. See how that works out for me. This feels very nice. We'll see how it works in practice, though, of course. Alright, let's go for it. A lot of times things will sound nice on paper in this game, and I think it's just kind of a roguelike thing, but oftentimes not really work the way that you feel like it should when you read it. I mean, that's just the general game mechanics in there, isn't it? Ooh, being able to deal damage from a distance is good for this game. Just for being able to stay in a place where you're a little more secure. I say that, but I still got really hurt me. There we go. Oof. Got battered there. Really beat up there.
Man, you look positively knackered. You be sure and take it easy if you can out there, all right? Here, maybe this'll help.
Oh.
Ooh, so much special power. We'll see if that actually helps you survive, though. That's the thing. Yeah.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Indeed they do. They do not defy description at all, really.
Nice.
It's just, you know, he was trying to be dramatic, which is funny. I like how Zag told him out on that, essentially.
Not yet. Not now.
There we go. Give me help, please. Thank God.
Hit the spot.
I'll save the rest now. Oh yeah, that's nice. Doing that first before anything. Makes sense, right? Or like while you're even doing that. Ooh. Be careful, Dirk. You're getting the wonkiness. Losing the flow that is kind of a thing with this weapon for some reason. Alright.
Come on then. Not yet. Gods grant me strength. Palm power. More numbskulls? No. I'm empty. The power of the gods.
I'm just thinking right now, but this is more special ridiculousness or They eat beefiness for bosses. Now, that would be good for bosses too, so I'm actually gonna do that one. And I'm gonna do shop. 138 isn't gonna give me a boom, but it might give me... Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. This will actually help me get... Oops. Didn't actually mean to talk to the character. This won't let me buy that, but being able to get a health refill is just really important right here, so... Also not having to fight an encounter, but I bet, yep, it's Meg time, or Fury Sister time. We'll see which one.
Which sister this time? Tisiphone.
Yes, I know. Murder, murder, murder. Shut up so I can murder you. Alright. Let's do it, girl. Thankfully not, or sadly not do it in a good way, but I think you're a little too crazy to ever want that. A little too focused on murder, so also, I don't know if I'd really want to be with you in Venice. Maybe you just try to kill me because you think I'm a murderer. Never mind! That's probably a horrible idea. But I'm horny. So I thought of it, of course. That's what happens when I'm horny. I get a bit dangerous with the masochism, I've noticed. Oh my god. Oh dang! I was close, but again, it's probably because new weapon and also just a little bit more weed. But yeah, I've decided I don't care how far I get. I just want to have fun with this game. That is my bottom line. Just keep doing runs. Some are gonna be great, some are not. Let's have fucking fun.
Cheers.
Disgraceful.
Ooh.
I'm glad I died.
I'm glad I died so long. I didn't actually mean to do that. Whoops. But I love him and his banter. And I want to eventually max out everyone, essentially. But I actually, well, yeah, Meg's not going to be here, so yeah. Meg's only going to be here if I kill her, it seems. Hello there, Nixie Crew. Night Mommy, as peeps have called it.
Feels pretty good. You keep an eye on fire.
I thought I'd want to do Pact, but maybe at the end of this one, not Pact, but more updates on the Codex Real. I think I will, but after I really do a bunch more runs, maybe, or at least this one, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Definitely want to do another run first, though. I still don't have the dang darkness I need. Whoops.
Let's see here.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to get any here. Oh well, alright, next run, hopefully. Do I do the rail again? I kinda wanna... I gotta go back to the gauntlet cell.
Hi, Your Highness.
Oh my god, hug! Hug for Dusa. Also, I'm just used to being closer rather than being farther, but that's just my general playstyle thing, so... I'm gonna go back to the gauntlet cell.
One off the fated list. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
by the way, what I get for that, as it looks like. So I'm going to use those, if I can, to great effect here. Yep. Earns a wealth greater, give me that.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
What the hell are you going on about?
I'm gonna grab the music stand.
This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
Well, you're welcome for indulging him anyway, you ungrateful piece of crapola. Motherfucker. Let's just go ahead and do that too. This'll help.
No, look forward to seeing the result.
In fact, yeah, I'd like to go ahead and get some Athena stuff going, and then switch it to probably Skelly's to give me that security. Ooh, I like that idea. Of course, that requires me getting into Asphodel, so we'll see. Oh yeah, that's right. Which means, hold on.
Blazes?
Oh, now I can start using those.
I see everything you are.
Oh my Jesus. Alright, so with our choices right now, what can we do here? Let's look at Zagreus. The form in which the Twin Fists first revealed themselves, dodge chance. Okay, that's nice. Special begins to get a cutter. Its pulls deal to... Oh, the one that, I think... Hold on. Special pulls foes in, then for 6 seconds they take more damage. Ooh, attacking... Ooh, pulls foes into melee range. Ooh, okay. Or closer to it at least, right? But probably into, right? Yeah, well that's tempting for sure. But what's this one that requires 2? After landing 12 targets, your special hits more times? For 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then bam. This will help me get into a rhythm. Finding a specific rhythm
Grant me the aspect of Demeter.
usually helps me really get the most out of a weapon. So, hold on. Oh, there we go. And it'll tell you. Nice. Oh.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this...
Calm down, Skelly.
That's just it.
That's an imaginative theory, mate. Ready as I'll ever be.
You
Yeah.
bear my owl pendant, noble cousin. Wherever it should go, I faintly see its shimmer from afar, even where you reside. For owls see in total darkness, after all.
It even juggles those big guys and keeps them from moving, which is really handy. More careful, more careful. Gosh darn it. Alright, I really don't like that I took that damage there. That was a rookie mistake, but I think all the pros still make rookie mistakes, don't they? There's no way they don't sometimes. Every once in a goddamn while, even once every few years. I'm sure they do, right? I need to stop thinking every mistake means something about me. Like something bad, something horrible, something like I should quit because I'm never going to be what I want to be. And maybe I'm not, because I used to think, and I still sometimes maybe subconsciously slip into thinking I should be perfect. That's not human. You know, I shouldn't be perfect. Being perfect doesn't exist, so trying to be that is just, it does nothing but cause you suffering because it's impossible, you know? Anyway. More health, because really... Does it work with type of enemy? Ooh, it seems like it might do that. I swear a lot of those times were less than 12. I swear to God. We'll see though. I swear indeed. Darkness, because I want to get to that 500 finally. So we can get another sexy... Wait, what happened? Oh, never mind, no. My brain farted. I have the one I have because I don't have Skellies yet. I'm gonna get Skellies when I get to, Asphodel, unless, you know, I end up dying. Which, of course, I'm gonna try to avoid as long as I can. I think I've had that for a while, haven't I yet? Whoops. So, again, I think that means that, then. Because way less than 12 those things die. So it's type of enemy, I think. Or maybe it's just enemies. I don't think I've played with it enough to really verify that, so... well. Getting hit by traps. What happened? There we go. Yeah, counter charge. Maybe it's really just is any enemy. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely enemy type at least. Because I thought it was one enemy at first. Anyway, special inflicts hangover. Cast. So even stronger special because it's stronger already. Cast is found and restores all and gives you bonus damage. Ooh. Of course, you know. This depends on me getting lucky with fountains, which is a real lucky thing. So, I'll do that.
Feeling good.
Whoops. A little too far.
I thought crystals were supposed to be
There we go. That was not bad at all. Yeah, I took a good bit of damage there, but the DPS made it real nice. Special strong. Oh man, just like really stacking that special. Does deflect, also make foes exposed. Ooh. And it can deflect too. Take damage. Suppose around you. Defrect. Yes, defrect indeed.
Dionysus won't mind.
I'll use that on a Skullamat.
Nothing.
Or something bigger. Like this guy. Whoops. I was gonna, but I missed. There we go. Yeah, I'm starting to really get into using these things. Let me tell you, friends. Let me tell you, friends. It's like that knocking game you play with people where you go do. But I do it with my spacebar because it's loud. And also this mic is really sensitive.
something I can use?
Yeah, hold on. 24 is not great. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do this. And then go ahead and go in here. Get that palm. Double palm. Okay, I'm really liking this one here. Alright. This particular run here. A taste of but a single pomegranate seed holds power in the Underworld. Special is stronger with a K. Alright. That's why did they ask it?
These fists are going to do the talking soon.
Fists are going to do talking. Very nice.
Shop. Here's the fee. Guessing Electo? Oh well. Please. I'm empty.
There we go. Woof.
she won't be back anytime soon.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. My keepsake collection, just what the house contractor ordered. Okay.
Here we are. I've got 2 of those. Or smack. And I could have also basically used it to replenish my 1 too. Alright, sick. Yes,
So
yes.
much for Tartarus.
So much for Tartarus indeed.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Indeed we are. Ah, missed it. Always a whiff, you. Okay. Well. Here.
I should press on.
Money or health, money or health, money or health, money or health. Health. Yeah, 222 is pretty good. Health, please. 221, I should say. There's 1 gold. Funny. Maybe it's because it's 222. The same number. It's also like 2 plus 2. Like 3 2-2s in 1 person. How would you wear that? I don't know if anyone's ever worn that in their life, 3 2-2s at once. I wonder why, if they did. Anyway. Oh wait, yeah, oh yeah, okay, 2 plus 2 is like, wait, hold on. That math doesn't add up. It's 3 2s, not 2 and 2 2s and a 3. Oh, Twister Gurdon, alright. Found the Twister Bola. Yes, that was me there. I corrected it, young. Ouch! Ah! Not fond of losing that. Ever. I'd rather lose it after the, I'd rather lose it after the Hydra for maximum getting farther than I have before security. Oh well. Continue on as best I can, always. Also, I might be able to get that back. Pretty slim chance, frankly. It happens. It's cool. It's awesome. Love when I game. There we go.
Should keep me going.
Ooh, yeah. Give me something.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
We cannot effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is amenable to certain trades and seems unfettered by your father's influence.
Alright. So there she is. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing sitting here not getting that? Okay, there we go. I was like, I'm considering. Why the fuck would I consider that? That's the one Athena boon I was like, man, I hope I get. I literally thought about that before I ended there. I'm lucky. Let's do this. I'm happy to be alone. Be able to have luck like that. There we go.
There's nothing stronger than the scene.
Alright, title dish. Tempting, very much so. Is there's an area not somewhere? Actually, I don't like the knockaway because of my meleeness, my sheer meleeness. So I'll get the reward increasers. It's sexy. Alrighty, friends. I'm feeling good about this run. We'll see, though. We'll see what it does. There was one time actually. There we go, very nice. Let's see, dodge chance, life recovered, ooh, dodge chance, the survival, Durgani survival, darkness, I'd hopefully get that darn 500 finally. Best thing is Whoa, dude. One more.
Alright, so... Oh, good. We meet again.
Alright, so... I'll do that one.
Tell Hermes I said hi, will you?
Hydra time.
Oh, Hydra, you look positively smashing.
So smashing, I'm about to smash it. Oh boy. Smash the Hydra to bits with your fists. Whoa. do.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
Ding, 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 ding. Ah, wait. There we go. Oofla. A lot softer than I wanted it to be, but hi. Ooh. Oh, oh, ha, he, hi, ha. I was hoping I'd get replenished, but yeah, it's a pretty rare thing to appear, so. Yeah, well,
Should I take the train?
replenish for my thing. Let's see here.
Which one?
No, I'm gonna keep the lucky tooth to at least have one. Oh yeah. Oh geez. I'd really rather have that heavy light than not. Yeah, I can do it.
Your finger already.
Because I'm about to enter Elysium, yeah, I'd like to have some, have a boost for a while. Because I'm using my attack mode, yeah. Now I'm starting to really see good uses for a lot of things that I never really saw before, which is very nice. Actually, before I do anything, I need to go do some other stuff, friendo, so I hope y'all have... Actually, yeah, okay. I hope y'all have absolutely lovely days, friendos. Have a lovely day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Yeah, bye! Hello there, Felixy boy. I'm actually going to leave this in, because look at my kitty. Ricker, look at him. Look at him. Oh, there we go. It seemed to freeze upon closing. Is that what happened? But look at my boy. Look at my kitty cat. Hello, Felix. Sneaky boy. Meow, meow, meow. Must expand the window. Hold on. Wait. I must make this work before he leaves me. Before you leave me, boy. Marie. Wait a second. I just gotta click this, right? Then I gotta do this. I swear I'm doing it right? Oh wait, hold on, no, yeah, then I gotta go. It's not letting me. I'm trying to remember how to. Wait, hold on, no, wait. Okay, it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. It was being slow, wasn't it? Actually, wait. Yeah, transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Look. Okay, this is a bigger. It's not the whole window, but look at him. Look at my boy. Look at my kitty. Hello, Felix. His name's Felix. Hi, bud. You're such a good boy. I love my kitty. Yes. You're a good boy. Bye, friends. For real, this time.